Took me a second to get cleared up over the last break. I didn't realize I had basically 1 minute in between, but I've been doing that lately, cutting it kind of close. We're up and rolling now, though. We'll give it a little bit. Let everybody jump in. Got all 10 blasters here. They're kind of spread out across the screen, but gotta have a little pocket to break in here. There's all your box information. Been hearing some people pulling some elephants and some tiger stripes, so hopefully we can have that kind of luck tonight. We pulled one elephant a couple breaks ago out of a blaster, so definitely do exist. Got the flash prisms, 2 of those per box, and then turbocharged, Rookie Revolution, and more. Now the Rookie Revolution, I don't know if I've seen that insert. Turbocharged Youth Explosion Signatures. Huh. I don't know. Interesting. The elephant was Josh Green for the Mavericks. It was just a concourse level. But anyways, if you guys can see and hear me okay and you're ready to roll, just give me a thumbs up and we'll go ahead and get started. There may be a couple more people jump in, but by the time we get the box open and get the packs laid out, we'll be ready to go. I really hope our flash prisms out of these blasters are in decent shape. I've been noticing a lot of the flash prisms have a print line running across the middle. So in our last blaster break, about half the boxes had it and about half didn't. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. This break usually takes like right at 45 minutes, probably a hair longer this time because I think I waited a little bit. Anyways, best of luck to you guys. I'm hoping we can pull an elephant or a tiger stripe or an auto or something. We got Patrick Williams, Goran Dragic, Matisse Thybulle, and Eric Bledsoe blue prism. Patty Mills, Andrew Wiggins, Isaac Okoro Premier level, and nice Tyrese Maxey blue prism Premier level. I need to double check actually because I know the court sides are named different. Okay, yeah, they're Premier levels. Court sides are actually field levels in football, so I want to make sure they kept the Premier level name. DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bain, got a Fred VanVleet courtside, and Devin Vassell flash prism. I'm not seeing the print line. I will say there's always these like grid lines. You can see it in the middle of the light up above the select, and then you can also see it right there across the ball. I see that on every flash prism now. I don't know that you would call that a print line. That's not the print line I was talking about, but I have seen those on every flash prism card, so I'm not sure what those are about. But the print line I'm referring to is like, I don't know, it's fairly thick. Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Stewart, Terrence Davis, and a numbers insert of Paul George. Got Kawhi Leonard, Theo Maledon, Nick Richards Premier level, and a Colin Sexton blue prism. Not really anything too juicy yet. That Maxey was probably our best card so far. There's LeBron James, Precious Achua, Eric Gordon, and a Zach LaVine flash for the Bulls. So a little bit of a slow start there. Nikola Jokic, Derrick Rose, got an Aaron Nesmith courtside for the Celtics, and upside down. Oh, wait a minute, this may be one of those. Let me get a sleeve first. This is Elijah Hughes Premier level for the Jazz. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir. 17 out of 25. Nice. It's so random, like that doesn't even really look like it would be that great of a parallel, but that's like tie-dye type short print there. 17 of 25, Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. Sweet card. I'm pretty sure the Jazz messaged me and said, I'm going to watch in the morning, but wish me luck. Well, they just loaded it up. Very nice. And we got a courtside rookie, too. Kyrie Lewis Jr., Duncan Robinson, Sekou Doumbouya, and hey, LeBron James, Blue Prism Premier level. Got a little fuzzy down there. I think this box has already been better than the first. 2 or 3 packs in here. What are we, 2 packs in? Yeah. That's the way it usually goes. All it takes is like one card to really blow a box out. Udoka Azubuike, Anthony Davis, PJ Washington Jr., and a Patty Mills purple and green. That's the first purple and green. I don't think we got one in the first box. Lou Williams. There's an Anthony Edwards concourse. Start adding those up. Make for a big night if we can find a bunch. Harrison Barnes. And we got a Denny flash. This one's looking good too. I'm not seeing the big print line, so that's a good thing. Nice Denny for the Wizards. You got Steven Adams, Kyrie Irving. There's a Denny Premier level. It's a wild shot there. And a Killian Hayes Blue Prism Concourse for the Pistons. Isaiah Joe, rookie, Steph Curry, Lonzo Ball, and a numbers insert of Isaac Okoro for the Cavaliers. I will say the second box was quite a bit better than the first. I was talking about it in the last break, but the Topps Chrome boxes, they were not folding this flap up, and it was like the end of the world trying to get in there and get the box open. Looks like they're doing it a little bit with these, but that one was a little bit easier to get into there. Marvin Bagley, Zeke Naji, Emmanuel Quickly, Nikola Jokic, Blue Prism for the Nuggets. I realize he's so young. I think, what is he, like 26 maybe? I don't know. I thought he was just way older than he actually is. Mitchell Robinson, Killian Hayes, Jimmy Butler, and Isaac Okoro Flash. We got a few Cavs cards already. They can sometimes be a tough team in breaks, but doing all right tonight. Donovan Mitchell, Yusuf Nurkic, Miles Turner, and a Marcus Smart. Purple and green. There's a Rui, Jalen Smith, Cassius Stanley rookie. It's actually our first silver. It's a good one too, but I'm kind of surprised. I don't think we pulled any other silvers yet. Got LeBron James, Concourse Silver. I have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that's our first silver. That's what I was talking about the other day. These silvers are hard to find. Flash. Yeah. That's literally the first silver out of 2 3/4 boxes, or 2 2/3 box. Saban Lee, Brandon Clark, Jamal Murray, and a Victor Oladipo Flash for the Rockets. Campazzo rookie for the Nuggets, RJ Barrett, SGA for the Thunder, and Karl Anthony Towns select company insert. So back to that silver situation. Like I said, we pulled one silver. Somebody squalling the tires out there. One silver out of 3 blasters so far. And we were talking the other day, 2018 Prism Football. The only silvers prisms that they made come out of hobby boxes, from what I was told. And there was one per hobby box. It's like the pop report on a Josh Allen silver rookie card has like less than 100 graded. And some of those are probably honestly like crack and regrades with his price being so high. So it makes me wonder if maybe they kind of went back to that with Select, or if they just, I don't know, if there's just more silvers than what I'm pulling. It's been like that the whole time, though. I don't know that I've had a blaster get more than 1 or 2 silvers ever. Most of the time it's 1, and sometimes it's none. Kyrie Lewis Jr., Duncan Robinson, Jonathan Isaac, and a Steven Adams blue prism for the Pelicans. Nikola Jokic, Derrick Rose, Bradley Beal, and Andrew Wiggins. Flash. Pokusevski rookie, CJ Ellaby, Malachi Flynn Premier Level, and Anthony Edwards Blue Prism Concourse. Nice looking card there. Ant-Man's been all over the place. I pulled probably 3 times as many Anthony Edwards as I have LaMelos. Just left and right. If we pull half the Halliburtons we did last break, he'd be just fine. But he was all over the place the other night. James Wiseman, Concourse rookie, Nikola Vucevic, LeBron James Premier Level, and a Marcus Smart blue prism. Pascal Siakam, Terry Rozier. Had another courtside Aaron Nesmith. What are the odds of that? I think we've only gotten, 2 or 3 courtside so far, and 2 of them have been Nesmith. And Patty Mills Flash. A little bit of duplication going on here. A little bit of dupes. John Wall, Jay McDaniels rookie, Anthony Davis, and a Kevin Durant select company for the Nets. The Nets actually, I don't think, have a rookie card in here. They do have Kyrie, Harden, and Kevin Durant, but I don't think there's any rookies for the Nets in the set. They may be the only team like that. I don't know. Alright, we got 6 blasters left. Sadiq Bey, Karl Anthony Towns, Peyton Pritchard Premier level, and Davis Bertans Flash, the Wizards. Daniel Oturu, D'Angelo Russell, Duncan Robinson, and another nice Aaron Nesmith card. Got a blue Prism Concourse. They're loading up on this kid. Honestly, I do not know if I had any unpaids for this break. I know I had 2 unsolds in the Chronicles draft break, but I didn't even resell them because they're teams that usually don't get very many cards. But I think we were good on this break. I don't believe I had any unpaid. There's a Cole Anthony Concourse, De'Aaron Fox, Vaka Zubac, and a Jason Tatum numbers insert. Between the Marcus Smarts, the Tatums, and the Nesmiths and Pritchards, Celtics have a few cards in their stack already. Malachi Flynn, Bojan Bogdanovic. There's Anthony Edwards Premier level. And Emmanuel Quickly, Flash. I do have another select break, like late tonight. I don't know when the auctions go off, but it'll be probably at least an hour from now. If you want to try to get a team in that one, feel free to. Anthony Edwards got a little fuzzy on it right there. I don't like putting them in the sleeve and top loader with that on there. Andre Drummond. There's a LaMelo finally. Concourse. Got a Josh Green Premier level. And a silver Bojan Bogdanovic. Yeah, we started this one about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago probably. I have another one later tonight. It's mega boxes only. But those auctions haven't gone off just yet. They go off here in about probably an hour or so. Cameron Johnson, Josh Green, got a Kyra Lewis Jr. courtside. Hey, we're getting a lot of courtside rookies. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Oh, speak of the devil, we'd be getting a lot of courtside rookies. There's a purple, white, and green LaMelo. It does have a fuzzy on it. Get that off with my glove. Jeez. That's a big card. At least I think it's a big card. I haven't been looking up the values on this stuff. I need to pay more attention, but I mean, I know it's an expensive card. I just don't know how big off the top of my head. In the hundreds, easy. Dang. That's wild. Courtside, purple, and green. Like I said, we've only gotten... Let me get this other Kyra Lewis lead real quick. I only have one more break going off tonight. Nick, it's just the 5 mega boxes. That's a purple and green. Those are like every few blasters. We've gotten... I don't even have one top loaded, I don't think. Maybe one? No, I don't even have a... So that's like our first purple and green. I think we got one other one that was like a Patty Mills or something. And it happened to be a courtside LaMelo. So those must be somewhat short printed. I would imagine if you looked up purple, green, courtside LaMelo on eBay, there's less than 10 listed. That's my guess. So Nick, the blaster auction's already ended. This is the one we're breaking. I have one more break left tonight that has not been auctioned off yet. Those will be ending in like an hour on eBay, like you mentioned. So if you bid on one of those, we'll break it later, like around 2 or 2:30 a.m. Central Time. Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Stewart, Cole Anthony Premier level with a nicer card there. And a Lou Williams. Oh, there's a print line on one of the flashes. That's what I was talking about. I hope it's a couple of veteran base. No offense to anybody who's after veteran base, but I hope we don't get a nice big rookie that's got a big print line like that. Yes, the only way I usually sell teams, unless somebody cancels on me or something after the auction's already ended, is through eBay. So if you want to bid a team, you'll bid on it through eBay. DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bain, got a Jameis Ramsey Premier level rookie, and a Karl Anthony Towns blue prism. Nick, I just always do the eBay auctions for 2 reasons. One, I don't have to worry about constantly messaging people to collect payment. eBay kind of does that for me. And then 2, we can schedule a break, and it's going to break at that time no matter what. So everybody can bid on a break knowing that they will or will not be able to watch it live type deal. So Patty Mills, Andrew Wiggins, Eric Paschall, and a numbers insert of Anthony Davis. Not every day. I probably do 25 days a month usually. Patrick Williams, Goran Dragic, got a Kelly Oubre Jr. courtside, and a Steven Adams flash with that trademark print line. Man, I'm pumped up about that LaMelo. Did anybody take a minute and look that up? That's the first thing I'm going to do after the break, unless we pull a bigger card than that. Sadiq Bey, Karl Anthony Towns, Dante DiVincenzo, and a Kyra Lewis Jr. Premier level blue prism. That picture kind of looks animated. The Premier levels kind of have a different look to them. I don't know what it's about, but Daniel Oturu, D'Angelo Russell, Kayla Martin, and a Daniel Oturu blue prism. Oh, dang. Only 200 for that courtside? I figured it'd be a little bit more than that. I guess Select has been out for a little bit now, so there's probably some other ones that have sold and price may have come down a little bit. But a very nice car. I think that's more than what the Hornets went for, so. Yeah, you can bid on whatever teams you want. I don't mind. It's just, it's a bidding thing, so you may have a bid and you may get outbid type deal. Victor Oladipo, Isaac Okoro, Harrison Barnes, and a Peyton Pritchard blue prism. Tyrell Terry, LaMarcus Aldridge, P.J. Washington Jr., and a Bojan Bogdanovic flash. Jeez. Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, got a Bradley Beal courtside, and a D'Angelo Russell purple and green. Xavier Tillman, Brandon Ingram, Sekou Doumbouya. Hey, we got another silver, Markelle Fultz. I don't know if you guys have kept up. This is maybe number 4 on the silvers out of 7 boxes. It just kind of blows my mind. Like, with Select Football, we're getting silvers, I feel like, left and right. 1 or 2 per blaster usually, every time. Tyrese Maxey, Kemba Walker, John Collins, and Malachi Flynn flash. Let's see. Looks like we're okay on these flash cards this time. No big print line. Onyeka Okongwu, Damian Lillard, Isaiah Stewart, Premier level, and James Harden Select Company. So we're going to get all the Nets on an insert, I guess, in this break. Oh, dang, so they're all over the place. So is there any available for sale right now? That's the tricky part. And that's a lot of times why you have such a jump in price, is because if somebody's wanting something, they're not sure how rare it is. If there's only 1 or 2 listed at the time, you go crazy. Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Neesmith, Jay McDaniels Premier level, and a Lou Williams blue prism. Danilo Gallinari, Colin Sexton, Aaron Baines, and a Desmond Bane flash prism for the Grizzlies. No print line on that one. Or no big print line, whatever those are. Cameron Johnson, Josh Green, got a LaMelo Premier level. All these cards are getting like these fuzzies on them. And Aaron Gordon, purple and green for the Nuggets. All the base cards, I don't know if it's just because you can see it better or what, but they got like fuzzies all on the bottom of them. Try to get them off before I just throw them in there. You never know what's in those fuzzies. Just a little shard of metal grinding on a card all the way across the country in the side of a top loader. Nah, no good, no good. I don't even think that's possible. Andre Drummond. There's a LaMelo Concourse. Zion Premier level, and a Precious Achua Silver Premier level. Another silver. A little off-centered though, if you take a look with me here. Definitely a little thick on the left side there. We seem to get a LaMelo or an Anthony Edwards about every box. I think we're up to like 3 and 3 now, maybe 3 and 4 with one of them. I don't know. Malachi Flynn, Bojan Bogdanovic, Elijah Hughes, and DeAndre Ayton Flash Prism. Oh, you got we'll get through this pack. D'Angelo Russell, De'Aaron Fox, Malcolm Brogdon, and a Kyrie Irving Red Flash Select Company. So we did get all 3 of them on the Select Company insert. This one's got that print line though. I was going to say we've gotten LaMelo Purple and Green courtside. I believe it was Elijah Hughes, numbered to 25. We need to scratch off an auto in this next box and an elephant in the last box. That'd be a grand slam break right there. I think out of the case we opened the other day, we pulled, I believe it was 1 auto, 1 auto, 1 elephant, maybe 1 numbered card. I can't remember if the numbered card came from the case or if that was from a separate break. Devin Vassell, Davis Bertans, LeBron James Premier level, and Andre Drummond Flash there. Get the security tag. Manuel Quickley, Kristaps Porzingis, Malachi Flynn Premier level, and a Ben Simmons blue prism. It's like we got an extra card coming off on the bottom there. I'm not sure who that would be. It looks like a ball at the very top of the picture maybe. Some bad cutting there. They got a guy in the warehouse with scissors. Cutting the sheets of cards. There's a Zion base. We got a Chris Paul, Bradley Beal, and a Zion Select Company. First one of these I pulled. I didn't know he was in this insert set. Obi Toppin, Kyle Lowry, got a Jaylen Brown courtside. The Celtics have 3 courtsides now. Crazy. Oh, shoot. I was putting the cards on. I wasn't even paying attention. Got a LaMelo Flash. Dang. And that one doesn't have any print lines either. In any of those big print lines. Sweet. Rolling. That's awesome. 2 very nice LaMelos. Thought Anthony Edwards was going to have the break, but we pulled like 3 of the Anthony Edwards, I think, before we had 1 LaMelo. There's a Campazzo, RJ Barrett, Jonathan Isaac, and a Halliburton Blue Prism Premier level. Nice. Yeah, I'd definitely say so there. Saban Lee, Brandon Clark, Eric Gordon, and Tyrell Terry. Blue prism for the Mavericks. Alright, we got 1 box left. We pulled some pretty valuable cards, but still no elephant or tiger. Maybe we can get lucky here. Move my stack over a little bit. Getting a little too tall for my liking. I think we need some nice Halliburton and Wiseman. Be nice to see a Luka of some sort. I got 2 security tags. This must be a super expensive box. Must be a crazy card in here. If I could open a pack, we'd be alright. Alrighty. Saban Lee, Brennan Clark, Lauri Markkanen, and a Devin Vassell blue prism. Spurs haven't really gotten a whole plethora of rookies, but they've gotten this guy right here over and over tonight. I think Trey Jones is another one in here. I thought they had one other rookie in the set, but I may be wrong. Campazzo rookie, R.J. Barrett, Kevin Love, and a Terry Rozier flash. Well, I saw Hornets colors. I was about to flip. Obi Toppin, Kyle Lowry, Rudy Gobert, and a Sekou Doumbouya, purple and green for the Pistons. We had all veteran players there. I don't think we had a rookie in that pack. To pull this one from the bottom. There we go. We got Zion, Chris Paul, a Jalen Smith Premier level, and DeAndre Ayton silver. That pack was very similar to one we opened a couple minutes ago, but just different parallels. I think DeAndre Ayton was like a flash maybe last time. Alright, we got 2 packs left. This box has been somewhat lame. We can spice it up a bit. Emmanuel Quickly, Kristaps Porzingis, Joe Ingles, and a flash courtside, Precious Achiuwa for the Heat. I have not seen a courtside of him yet, so that's neat. Alright, here we go. Here's a big old elephant right here. Devin Vassell, Davis Bertans. Got a Tyrese Maxey Premier level. And, a nice looking card there. Celtics had a decent break. Pulled quite a few different cards. Got a silver rookie selections, Peyton Pritchard, to round it out. Alright, we'll do a recap. See what all we pulled. Then I'll hop off here and sort some cards and then come back on later for the last break. Got Tyrese Maxey Blue Prism Premier level. Devin Vassell Flash. Zach LaVine Flash. Elijah Hughes number 17 of 25. I don't even know what you call this. A blue, green and white Flash maybe. Aaron Nesmith courtside. LeBron James Blue Prism Premier level. Got a Denny Flash for the Wizards. Anthony Edwards base concourse. Got a Killian Hayes Blue Prism concourse. Nikola Jokic Blue Prism. Isaac Okoro Flash. LeBron James Silver is a nice card there. Got an Anthony Edwards Blue Prism concourse. Kevin Durant Select Company. Got an Aaron Nesmith courtside again. James Wiseman concourse. Got an Aaron Nesmith Blue Prism. Got a Emmanuel Quickly Flash. Anthony Edwards Premier level. Bojan Bogdanovic Silver. And a LaMelo concourse. Yeah, I'd say the Hornets did quite alright tonight. There it is, the LaMelo purple, white, and green courtside. Kyrie Lewis Jr., those are actually back-to-back. Got a Kyrie Lewis Jr. courtside. A Cole Anthony Premier level. Just the base version. I couldn't tell if it might have been Prism or not. Got a Kyrie Lewis Jr. Oh, yeah, you can definitely tell there the difference. Kyrie Lewis Jr., Premier Level Blue Prism. Daniel Oturu Blue Prism. Peyton Pritchard Blue Prism. Markel Fultz Silver. Malachi Flynn Flash. Desmond Bain Flash. LaMelo Ball Premier Level. Precious Achiuwa had a couple nice cards. Here's one of them, a Silver Premier Level. Got a LaMelo Concourse, DeAndre Ayton Flash, Kyrie Irving Red Flash Select Company. Got a Ben Simmons Blue Prism, Select Company Zion, a LaMelo Flash with no big print line, so that's a nice card. Got a Halliburton Blue Prism Premier Level, Tyrell Terry Blue Prism, Devin Vassell Blue Prism, Silver DeAndre Ayton, Precious Achiuwa Flash Courtside, and Peyton Pritchard Silver Rookie Selections. Overall, that's a pretty good break. There's obviously going to be some teams that probably didn't do so hot, but we pulled some pretty big cards there. Had a Flash Courtside Rookie and a LaMelo Purple, Green, and White Courtside, and then like 2 or 3 base Courtside Rookies too, which is pretty cool. But anyways, appreciate you guys jumping in. If you do get a team in the later break, just shoot me a message before you pay and let me know to adjust the shipping for you. And I'll try to watch as well and see if I can catch your names before you message me. But anyways, you guys take it easy. Have a good night. Cards will ship out tomorrow. And we'll catch you guys later. See ya.